Hello. Hi there. Hello, Alexei. Hello, Adrian. Hello, everybody. This is Julia again. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Today, I was thinking to paint another piece from the series Childhood Memories. Um, so this series is mostly about kids playing with kites. So there will be another painting like that. So let's start. If you have questions, please let me know. I will try to answer to all of them. Okay? Thank you, and let's start. I know many of you have asked me to schedule the live sessions. I will try to do that. It's right now it's still not possible, but I will be able to do it soon. So I'm working on that. I would like to make some light on the sky, so this will work perfectly. Okay, so let's paint the beautiful clouds over here. Okay. Just like that. Hey, Lenuta. So today I would like to make an intense background. The area where I live and where I was born and lived was surrounded by hills, and I love painting. I love to paint the hills. It's like remembering me of home. A little bit more. Okay. Just like that. I would like to keep this part lighter and smoother, so I will try to keep it soft, just to take some paint from this cloud. Okay. Okay, so I would like to add some trees, bushes over there, places where we used to hide. All the time I like to do these small details uh, because they offer like transparency, light coming through, and so on. So these are one of my favorite details. Okay. Or you can just do it only with water, just like that. Soft and easy. So I will add a little bit more of intensity here. I want to keep this light and dark, light and shadow contrast. So I just need a couple more intense details. So you see, if even I'm adding dark colors, this green yellow part it's working and it's making like transparency, which is very nice in this case. Okay. And because the paper is still wet, all my details are coming up so soft and nice. Which is what I really want to paint. Now in my room I think it's around 21 degrees Celsius, I mean, which allows me to keep the paper wet for a long time. And this is really important if you want to do wet on wet watercolor. It's required to have like a lower room temperature. Okay, so I can add some light in here and it'll be warm, like red. And let's not forget about this part. If even it's on light area, I would like to be soft and nice. Okay. And here some more pretty details. Okay. So I will spray some white gouache. Yes, it's a white gouache. I would like uh, um, these small details is making the painting to look vibrant, I guess is the correct word in English. Okay, so that's enough for now. Even I think a little bit too much in here, so just do like that. Okay, take it off. So to make my job easy on everything it's done, I'm doing some small details once it's still wet. Hello. I'm sorry I'm not speaking Czech. Okay, so this will work as shadows on this road area. Like that. I receive a lot of questions regarding what colors I'm using and so on. Um, I'm using all 36 colors that I have on my palette every time. I'm not, I don't know, maybe some artists are using just a few colors, but I use all of them. I would like to, I like actually to blend them, to make different tones every time. So this is how I'm used to work. Okay, so here it's still wet, just like that. I usually advise to add these kind of details since it's still wet. Um, I don't know, I like the watercolor to be soft. If I would add them when it's dry, when the paper is dry, I mean, the entire picture will not look so soft. So that's why I try to add the main, like the main details, the most important details, since it's still wet. Okay. So you can play around with them with colors. You can add different kind of intensity or tones. Maybe dark light, I don't know, cold or warm, all of them will help at the end. And here too. Okay, so here I need some more white spots. Just like that. And here. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Do you have any questions till now? I don't know, something that I missed you to tell maybe? So this green, it's not blended, so this is how I took it from the tube. I will still add some dots here. Okay. So now most of the painting is dry already. I still have some here which is wet, but I will just leave it like that. So you see this part it's already dry, and intensity is not so high, not like it was when was wet, um, but still these details remains. So this is very important. You have to do all these kind of details, of course, if you like to do it when it's wet, and to be a little bit more intense than the others, because when the paper is dry, the intensity lowers. So you just want to keep them because the details make the difference at the end. Okay, so you see here how they're still here. It's just nice and soft, so I like to keep them. And the big part now, it will be to paint our children. The most beautiful details, children playing with kites. So usually I can ask my brothers to take, like usually I ask them to, I don't know, to run or to stay in a different position to make pictures that I paint. Or I try to find them online, any subjects that I need. So I can make sketches. Okay. So I will start from the background to the foreground. I will do a boy running over here. So he'll be facing us, make his face, and then the lower part of the body. And here. I like to keep colors to blend even on faces. I don't like I don't like the details to look like I'm glue them or something like that. so it must be soft also. I'm receiving messages regarding how I paint my like human being. So as you can see, there is nothing special. It's just like a sketch. You don't have to make it. I don't know. Try to look so intense, professional, or so on. Just keep the light and shadow area correct, and that's it. Okay. I will still come back to him after I'll do another one, another big child right here. Have I missed any of your questions? Please write them one more time. A devil? I didn't have any intention to paint a devil. I'm sorry. So, another boy. I'm mixing now blue and white gouache. So I'll keep. You can see the color are not mixing like watercolor is different, but the intensity remains. So intensity doesn't. Good question. Intensity doesn't change. This is what I wanted to say. I don't know if all of you know, but my father is a watercolor painter, and I stole this technique from him. So obviously he's the one who had and still has let's say I'm not sure to find the right word in English. The biggest, I don't know. Like the most, he's like the most important artistic figure in my life. Thank you, thank you. He also paints, and this technique he is doing so well. I would love in a day to be as master as he is. I'm not sure I will get there. Um, we are having like a little bit different subjects right now. I'm more romantic, let's say, person, like I'm doing girls, rainy days, so on. He's more like a landscape, rustic landscape painter. He's also marked so much by the area where he was born. You can check his profile on Facebook. You'll see wonderful pictures. He paints more than I do. I have a little boy home, so I'm not able to paint as much as he does. But he's doing so well. Like, I guess you'll be impressed. You can just try to find him. So he's the one who teaches. Of course, I've been studied to college and then to university, but I think he's the most important person in my artistic life. So let's make the head for this handsome guy. Hi. I'm also I didn't want to paint my entire life. I was not sure that I'll be a painter. Um, but I'm so much supported by my family, my husband in special. He's the one who's every time pushing me to paint or not to quit painting or so he's my rock. I don't want this boy to be too chunky, so I have to be careful. Okay. It'll be his end. Okay. So I guess I will leave this boy barefoot, but for this one I will add shoes. When we was little, we liked to run barefoot, so I'll just leave it like that. Okay, I don't want to do too much details now, as I will still add some shadow, like falling shadow, and I will add the details after that. I'll do some small children's in this area. So for this part, I will just take some paint that I have it already used all over the painting. So I'm not thinking too much about what colors I can use, or they are too far away, and this is not really important. Okay, just washing off some paint because the light is coming from that part, and still adding a little bit more, and that's it. So I will still do as a little girl. With a big dress. Looking at his older brother, maybe. And one more guy in here. So they're like fixing something. Okay. So I will do some shadow now for this young girl. She's just a kid, I guess. Have I missed any of your questions? I'm sorry to ask the same time over and over again, same question. Okay. So let's do these shadows for now. So you see, I'm taking some previous paint, the paint that I added previously. So this area becomes lighter and lighter. So that's a nice effect too. And because this guy is closer to us, I will still add a little bit more ultramarine, blend it with blue and black. And here's his shoes. Okay, in here. So these small dark details are very important. I always do them. So I advise to do it every time. It's like, I don't know, it's like giving not only the intensity but also the painting at the end will look like finished. I guess you've seen a lot of paintings that doesn't look finished at the end. You look at them and it's kind of, the painter should still add some more details, or should, I don't know, should work a little bit more. So all of these small details, darks, I don't know, dots, spots, and so on. That's the thing that makes the painting to be like finished, to have a finished look. So now it's time for kites. So I'll do the background once first. Low intensity, very low intensity. Just a little bit, just the idea. And these two will be higher and more intense. I also take colors that I already have used. Um, okay. And I'll do just some details. Like that, okay. You want to keep them colorful. And I will wash off some paint from here. You want to keep them soft and nice. I have to be very careful now. I will make just one line, so okay, just like that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. So I think it's enough. Just okay. Maybe the hand. Okay. So you see how light it's coming through all the road, from the back of the kids. Just I think this is a nice effect for today. It's not like not all the time I can do it. It's sometimes is depending how I blend colors. Sometimes it is depending how wet enough or not enough was the paper, and so on. It depends for so many aspects. So for now I will do some little flowers in here, not too intense, just some of them. And of course at the end I will add some birds flying. So the birds all compete with the kites. So I'll keep flowers in blue and white, and maybe in here I'll do some yellow ones. Let me see how it looks. Okay, yeah, that's nice. It's like some more light coming. So the color must be thick. I'm not sure if you see it. It must be thick. I'm basically not adding any water now, right now. Thank you. Okay, so I will keep flowers in white in here. Okay. So my father is using his fingers a lot during the painting process, so I'm not a fan of it, but you can do for a softer effect, you see. Just remains there, but not so thick. I hope in a day I will make a video, maybe a live video or a recorded one. I'm not sure how he paints. I know that you'll be amazed. Okay, so too much here. I'm just taking my fingers and that's it. Okay. And some red flowers on the left side. As this is the warmest part of the painting, I will add some red flowers. Okay, and here also looks like. Some leaves, just like that. I'm always trying to touch the paper only with the smallest finger, and I always have to check to be clean, because if I will take some paint from the other part and touch it, I will ruin the painting. So this is very important to clean the finger all the time. And I will just do some details on the road. Do you have any questions regarding this painting? Okay, so some details here too. Okay, so now it's time to add some birds. So I will do with the dark side first. Okay. Some more. And some small birds over here. Just smaller. And I think this is enough. Maybe one more here. And that's it. So it's almost an hour since we're painting together. I will finish the painting by myself as usually, because I have to get closer to the paper to do some thin details, but basically that's it. I will not add too many details. Um, Thank you for watching. I invite you to check my website if you'd like to buy any of my paintings. I also taking part of Support Artist Pledge on Facebook account, which I have paintings on sale, not more than £200. Some of them are under 100, so I invite you to check it. Maybe you like some of them and you want to buy. Uh, thank you for watching, Joanne. Also, if you'd like to support this channel, you can donate on Patreon or via PayPal. Um, what else? If you have questions, please write them. I will do a Q&A. I'm not sure when, but I will work on that. I'm not sure if it will be a live one or a recorded, but I will do it for sure. So you can share this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to be sure that you get my next video, please press the bell button next to the subscribe button, so you'll always be notified when I'm live. So let me show you now the clothes part. So here are the flowers, kids playing with kites, and sky, dark and light, and the other part with flowers. So thank you one more time for being with me today and for watching me painting. So see you next time. Thank you. Bye.